All right, everybody, we are hopping into a burst mode guide here on Global Dokkan. I'm going to be doing the Inhuman Deeds mission here and getting 6,000 points. So, I would use Worldwide Chaos and use Zamasu's team, but, I figured we would do it the hard way the first time. No, actually, I'm kidding. Let's reset this and let's do it with Worldwide Chaos. So, let's select Worldwide Chaos. We'll get that on. Let's do Tech and Int. I mean, that'll be fine, right? We can use the androids. We can use, Merge Zamasu, things like that. I'm going to try to avoid team costs at the moment. I don't like that one. I usually just turn on all of these, except for this attack one. I try to save all the attack ones that I can for the end. I'd rather just the fight be longer than the attack, than the boss be harder, if that makes sense. It's just a lot easier because all you need is 6,000 points, right? If you want to do anything else than that, like if you just want to do your own challenge run, sure, go for it. But as far as just getting the missions complete here, we just want to try to get 6,000 points. So it does look like we need a small boost here. We can just do this, right? Okay, so that gets us to 690. That should be fine. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, no team cost restriction. We are all good. That is 6,000 points. Let's go to the team formation. Of course, if you have the new Zamasu, you want to use him as your leader. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. Whew. All right, there we go. Let's grab them. Let's grab this guy. Let's grab them. Cell, Piccolo Jr. Yeah, is that all we need? Anybody else here that we should swap out instead? No, that's perfect. Okay, cool. Let's hop in and, refresh our leader. We don't have a team cost restriction, so we can just hop in. And we can turn on sound now. No, we can't turn on sound yet. Now we can turn on sound. Okay. Darn you, copyright. Oh, turn off auto. Woo-hoo. Okay, it's actually fine. Whenever you hop into burst mode, clearly you just want to go down this path, right? You want to get as much key as possible here. Let me make sure that I have, all the skips on. Yeah. This video is going to be, 80 minutes long. There's no need to have all those animations on. Okay, cool. Here we go. I didn't see our opening rotations. Were they decent? Yeah, I mean, they're okay. They're okay. We can do this. Or this. But this gives us Dismal Future, so let's do that. We can grab those orbs right there. It looks like we had some, I don't want to say good or bad orb changing luck, but let's grab those. And then we can grab the tech key spheres. Oh, perfect. Cool. All right, nice. Things are starting off well. Decent opening rotations. Not too bad. Not too bad. Vegeta and Trunks. Let's see how much damage he takes here in this first phase. Ooh. we may be here for a little bit, everybody. If that's, Piccolo Jr. is one of our, I guess there's a lot of big damage dealers on the team, but Piccolo Jr. is one of the, the higher ones, and if he's only doing that much damage, we might be here for a little bit. He is type disadvantage, but he is super effective against all types, so, there's a push and a pull there. So, anyway, Merge Zamasu here, 7 million attack stat, pretty good. This is just going to be a long fight here, so strap in, everybody grab your popcorn, watch this in 2 times speed, do whatever you have to do. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Oh, I know what I'm going to talk about. I have an idea. Here we go. Let's pull this up. Let's talk about this. Okay. Give me just a second. Here we go. Perfect. So the Divine Wrath Immortal Will, as of recording this burst mode video, I have completed every stage in this event. First off, this Vegeta art is crazy. Look at this dude's mouth. Somebody edit a sausage going in there, like a whole hoagie, like straight down. Okay, the gullet is wide open, just like a big baguette, just whoop straight into him. Okay, somebody edit that. Okay, you got a clear path to this guy's stomach. But anyway, no, that's not what I want to talk about. I actually want to talk about this event. So, last year we had an event. If I go to challenge, and then where was it? It's down here at the bottom-ish. Where is that? Oh, hang on. We got another turn going here. Let's grab this. Let's do that. That's an 18 key. Let's do... I don't really care if Cell super attacks, but whatever. We'll just get it anyway. Then we grab that physical key. Perfect. Okay, cool. So, where is it? Where is it? Where is the... Where is it? No, not this. Where is the Pride of the Saiyans? Here it is. Fighting Spirit of the Saiyans and the Pride of the Wicked Bloodline. So last year we had this event, right? And nobody really liked it because it had these advantageous characters in it. And so, you got down to, this stage 6 here, right, against Goku and Vegeta. And, their stats weren't all that crazy. But because of, the boost damage, they were doing just, insane damage, right? Them and the cooler. This Metal Cooler core hit so hard, to your non-boosted units. This is absolutely insane how much damage that he was doing to the non-boosted units. And nobody really liked that, right? So this year they gave us this nice little fun event, right? It's basically the same thing, right? It's almost the exact same event, but this year no advantageous characters, and it's really fun. Like, this is a really good event. Now listen, stages 1 through 4, those aren't all that. Stage 4 is actually going to be pretty good for showcases because you have like an infinite Zamasu in there, akin to like the original infinite Zamasu Dokkan event, right? Where he just can't be killed. So that's pretty nice to see. What do we do? They build up ki, right? Whenever they get hit, right? They build up ki. Yeah. Well, yes, they do. So let's grab that. Then we can give Zamasu all of these, and then we can give Piccolo Jr. these 2 down here. Okay, cool. But anyway, like this Zero Mortals plan right here, if we click on it, right, the Zamasu in here, this Int Zamasu is immortal. Like, you can't kill him. So you can actually just hop into this stage and just stack up forever. And because it's actually harder than a Dokkan event, this guy has like a real HP bar. You know, 1 or 2 Dokkan attacks is not going to kill this guy. So you can just hop in here and like stack up a character forever and do some decent showcases in this event. So that's really good that they gave us this. And then stages 5, 6, and 7 are actually like really fun. Like, these are good fights. So like, you know, we have Goku and Vegeta here. Whenever I did my actual video on this, I kind of referred to it as a, what did I call it? I said it's basically like an upgraded version of the God event. That's essentially what this fight was right here. Same thing with AGL Zamasu, and I guess technically STR Vegito Blue. These are one-phase fights that are decently tough. Like, these really do feel like upgraded versions of the God event to me, and they have their own like little gimmicks, right? So this guy reduces damage received from super class characters, and then, you know, he lowers your attack and defense. Not much crazy going on there. Zamasu heals a ton. Like, he's got a ton of HP, and he heals like every single turn. And then he like greatly lowers your defense. So that's interesting. That he, you know, he's healing a ton. He's doing all that. Hang on, we got another turn here that we got to kind of look at. Eventually, I don't want these 2 on rotation. Eventually, I want like, I don't know who I want, but not these guys. I don't like this. I don't want this. This is not what I want. Okay. But yeah, I mean, again, this guy was pretty fun. And then last up was the Vegito Blue stage, and again, this one was really good. This guy hits so hard, but you can debuff him, so that's the thing, right, is that if bosses really can be debuffed, they're not that difficult. You just start getting them into a chain of being debuffed, and they really can't do anything to you. So I did like all these fights. I thought they were really good. And I do think that it is a welcome addition to the game, is all of these fights. So we actually do have some difficult super boss fights now for some of these characters that, you know, need to be fighting super class enemies. So also another thing too is that this guy is a pure Saiyan. So if you guys are having trouble with this, even though he's a Vegito unit, he's technically the transformation of the new Goku and Vegeta unit. So you can actually bring like Tech God Goku and Tech Caulifla against this guy, who, you know, basically aren't going to be able to take damage. So that's really good. Excuse me. Let's do this. Well, no, let's not. Let's do this right here. It doesn't really matter what we do. I mean, we're fine. We'll float the Int Zamasu. We'll save his active skill for when we actually need it. We're going to get out of this first phase eventually. You know, some people, you know, are probably going to hop into burst mode, and they prefer to just have the enemies hit, like, really hard and try to survive them, as opposed to me, who likes to just sit in here and, you know, crawl at a snail's pace through these events. So, you know, we'll get through it eventually. This video might be 40 minutes long, but we're going to get through it, right? All right, so we're on to the phase 2, right? This fight has 4 phases, I think. Oh, he's AGL. Nice. Okay, so we can actually do some damage here. That's good. Let's grab all of these orbs with Zamasu. We can grab these Int orbs with Piccolo, and then we can grab the physical orbs with Cell. Pretty good. Okay. Nice. Now we can start doing some damage. Here we go. All right, 11 million. He does have a 50% chance to crit and additional, so feel free, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Now we can do some damage. All right, before we get to the Int phase, and we just get drastically slowed again. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Finally, our rotations are set up too, so that's really good. But yeah, Vegito here. That's all I got to say about him. So anyway, let's get back over to the full screen view. We can actually watch it. I received a question from Louis. Louis said, "Hey, why don't you crop out the black bars?" And I was like, well, last time I tried that, you know, OBS was really lowering the picture quality of my video, and here we are. Here we are. I fixed it, and we're all good now. So let me know. Hopefully you guys like this zoomed-in view better. I know for me it's better. It's like I can actually just look at my PC screen, and I can see everything going on there, and it's actually bigger than my phone. So I think it looks better, but, you know, you guys let me know. So shout out to Louis for suggesting that. You know, he said, hey, you know, I think your viewers would like it better if you cropped out the bars. And I was like, well, you know, I gave him every excuse in the world why I couldn't, and then I just did it anyway, and turns out he was right. So, well, he, she, they, pronoun. Pick your pronoun. I don't know. Everybody is just they, them, him, dude. You're all everybody. Okay. You're all everybody. Anyway, Zamasu here doing the Divine Hammer. We're smacking this guy up. 9 million attack stat here. Pretty good. True test of the god. We're blowing these guys away. And here we go. Triple super. We got the triple attack. Listen, any extra damage, we take those. We take those. We take those, don't we, dudes? All right. Anything else that I need to really talk about? Not really. I don't know. That fight is really good. I do think this celebration is basically the best in Dokkan history. I don't think another celebration has even come close to how good this celebration is. I mean, think about the amount of, like, the way I rank a celebration is, like, how much good content are we actually getting? And look how much good content we've gotten. It's like we've gotten this Divine Wrath and Mortal Will event, which does have some real fights in it, which are, you know, really fun and really good. We've gotten the new Red Zone. The new Red Zone is fantastic. We've gotten some really powerful Easy A's. Even Trunks, the Tech Trunks, the Dokkan Fest, who's not like the strongest in the world. He's still a really solid Easy A. I could have, you know, well, I can't bring him into here. He's not on this team, but he's really good. And then, of course, AGL Zamasu and Int Future Gohan are just like on another level. Those are absolutely incredible. Int Mai is a pretty good sub Easy A. Gwasu and Zamasu are okay. And then the Tech Trunks sub Easy A is like, eh. He's like, eh. If he double supers, he's like, eh. And if he's against like a Cell, he's like, you know what I mean? Like he's like, but he's nothing like too special, right? He relies a lot on having that Int Future Gohan on rotation, and that Int Future Gohan is going to leave that dude in his dust. So can't really give that Trunks too much praise. He's just kind of like meh. I don't know why they put a restriction on him needing a Future Gohan, considering that Cell is the one that fights... Or, I'm sorry, that Trunks is the one that fights Cell. Like, Future Gohan is long gone at that point. I don't know who, you know, who watched, you know, Z incorrectly, but, you know, guys, he was, turns out, not fighting with Future Gohan at that point. Whew, let's get some water. My mouth is drying out. We're 12 minutes in. It's actually tea. I lied. It's tea. So yeah, that event's really good. We got some really good Easy A's. I mean, the Easy A's are way better than last year, I think. Who do we have at this point? We had AGL Metal Cooler, who wasn't very good. STR Cooler came at the end of the celebration, so I can't really count him. At the time, he was, like, okay. He was just kind of like a battery for STR Cooler, who was good for all the fights at the time. Okay, this is good. Let's grab these. And then let's grab these Int Key Spheres, and then we can grab the Tech for the androids. Oh, we got the Dokkan attack. Very nice, very nice. But who are the other Easy A's? Oh, like STR Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza were not very impressive to me. I don't think I've, like, ever used them. Like, I have them Easy A'd. I don't even think I used them last year during the celebration. Like, they're just so bad and inconsistent. All right. I guess I've used Full Power Frieza a couple times just because, like, he is consistent most of the time. But he can kind of struggle for Ki, which is bad, so... I use him in Battlefield. I don't use that Super Saiyan Goku at all, ever, for any reason. Because he needs an HP... Like, he has an HP restriction to transform into a Super Saiyan state. And then, like, he's a lot like Super 17. You know, Super 17 has the HP restriction and the turn restriction to get into Super 17, like the two androids, they fuse. And then that Goku has like he'll transform, I think, starting on turn 3, as long as you're 70% HP or under, or 77, whatever it is. And then he'll, transform into Super Saiyan, but then both of them have the same weakness. It's like they're not good after they transform. They then take several turns or several hits to actually build up and be decent. So it's like, even if you're able to transform them, it's like, congrats, but you still got a lot of work to do. And it's not even guaranteed that you transform them as soon as possible. And by the time, a lot of the times that you do transform them, it's not looking good for them. So, like, I've just never enjoyed using those units. So I don't really use them a whole lot. And AGL Metal Cooler was just really disappointing. I try to give him new chances all the time. And every time I bring him out of the cage, that dude is just taking every damage. Like, he's taking all of it. It's all him. He, in fact, is not him, he takes all the damage in the world. It's actually ridiculous how much damage that guy takes. Alright, Zamasu here at a 13 million attack set. Any day that we want to get through this phase, that'd be pretty nice. We got through the AGL phase, but our work is still cut out for us. We have the intro playing. We have the intro OST playing. That's good. I'm probably going to pick up both of these OSTs, at least the active skill. For sure the active skill, once it, you know... I guess I can pick it up now, right? Like, it's live. I can go ahead and pick it up. I'll probably do that. I do like the Vegeta and Trunks active skill OST. The intro's okay, but I think I'm probably going to pick up the active. These guys have a good OST, so that's good. I like burst mode. I do not like that it takes up half of my day to do it sometimes, but I do enjoy burst mode a lot. So we're getting through it. Shout out to all the troopers here who are staying with me. I'm trying to give commentary. I'm trying to stay on my toes. We're talking about things. You guys probably wish I would have just like shut up and fast forward this video, but that's not what we're doing. We're getting through this together. Us together, we're bonded. We are blood bonded at this point. So we're getting through it. We're going through it. We're talking about the celebration. Let me know what you guys think about this celebration. Where do you rank it in terms of the history of Dokkan? I know some people really like the 6th and 7th anniversaries. I don't know. I know a lot of people were thinking, and by a lot of people I mean like some prominent people think that the 8th anniversary is the best celebration up to this point. And I don't know. 8th anniversary was pretty good. It had some good stuff going for it. But most of it, like, if you compare the 8th anniversary to this celebration blows it out of the water 1,000 times. Like, it's literally nuclear bomb coughing baby situation. This celebration, or like the 8th anniversary, can't even like kiss the ground that this celebration walks on. There's been so much good content, so many good easy A's. It's like we got some like really mid easy A's during the 8th anniversary. Yeah, so like this event is just really good. So I am very, very proud of what they've done with this event. I mean, it's really good. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know. Rank your top 3 celebrations for me down in the comments. I'm curious to see what you guys would pick. All right, we're getting through it. One stage at a time here. Androids are going to do some decent damage, so that's good. I mean, Vegeta and Trunks can't hurt us, but we're not really hurting them either. Nobody on our team is really getting stronger as the fight goes on either. Like, we don't have any attack stackers. I was not able to bring AGL Zamasu because we were restricted to Tech and Int type characters, so we're just sitting here. We're just sitting here forever. Forever and ever, forever and ever and ever. Any interesting news on Twitter? Nope, doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Oof, oof, oof. Yep, nope, no, nothing new. Sometimes they did, like, the Dokkan Twitter did post something here 9 minutes ago. Rise Up Resistance Force All User Co-op Campaign Part 2. Face the threat with unyielding fighting spirit and make the rewards even more luxurious. We've already done that. Or at least I have. I was link leveling a lot today, the new free-to-play Trunkses. Since they did awaken, I am now link leveling them. You guys know I don't like to link level characters until they are able to be awakened to their final state, because like I just don't want to double link level them. I see it as a waste of stones for me personally. Yeah, like if I link level a character right as an SSR and then I awaken them and it's like I get all of their links up to 10 and now they have a link level 1. Well, all those links that are 10, now whenever I rerun the run, like with this guy at link level 1, well, it's like he's gonna have like 6 level 10 links and then 1 level 1 link. Now every run that I do is just like a wasted run on those other links. So it's like I like to wait until they're fully awakened, they have all their links and they're ready to go, and then I start link leveling them. So there's a few units like that I could be link leveling right now that just are going to awaken eventually, but I choose not to because of that reason. It's a huge waste of stones to me because it's like every now and then you got to refill your stamina, right? That costs a stone, and stones don't grow on trees. You gotta be smart with those a little bit. Even though I am a whale, it's like I try not to spend like unnecessary amounts of money on this game. It's like I don't rainbow the extra banner units. We don't do anything crazy. It's like we hop in, we get the copies that I want of a unit. Do we nullify this? No. Do we take damage here because we didn't get a super attack? Ooh, we do. Wow. Okay, listen. If we got all the way into this and then died, I would be so sad. Can you imagine if we got to the end here and then we died? I might actually like cry myself to sleep because this is a 20-minute record. If we got all the way to the end here to the tech or to the int phase and then died, I don't know what I would do. Yeah, listen, it'd get real dark real quick. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Is like, oof. I'm already sitting in a dark room, but it would be very dark. All right, we get to listen to the Vegeta and Trunks active skill OST here for like a half an hour. Any reason to use the active skill here? Probably not. Let's go ahead and grab these. Can we get Piccolo Jr. a super attack? Yeah, we can. And then we can grab all the tech orbs with the androids. Can we get an 18 key or an 8? Nah, that's fine though. 7 is good enough. What attack do these guys do on their super attack? I don't know. I haven't run this this event in a while. If they do a key blast, that'd be cool. But I don't think they do. What do they do? If they do a key blast, the androids can block it, but I actually don't know. Is it an other? It might be an other. It might start off with like a kick from Trunks. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they just super like Piccolo Jr. or somebody if they're going to super on this turn. Is that Piccolo Jr.? No, that's them. Okay. It looks like it's maybe an other super attack. To me, this seems like it should be a melee because it starts out with a punch, but you know, I don't make the rules. You know, Dokkan decided that they needed to split up all the super attacks into like a bunch of random, meaningless things, so that way they can introduce different nullification types. But that's like honestly one of the worst updates they ever did was break out the super attack types. That's got to be top like worst things that they've done. I think let's go ahead. Well, are we gonna get the full 6 turns out of this? It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and use this domain. Okay, very nice, very nice. Let's go ahead and turn those skips back on. Okay, cool. I just wanted to play those. Those are fun animations. How many orbs does this guy need to get his support? Is it 4? I feel like it's 4. Yeah, 4 tech key spheres. That's unfortunate. We can do this. That should get us the orbs right there. Because that should drop those. Yeah, so that we can grab these. And then we can get the int orbs with this guy right here. Perfect. Okay, cool. He does have his full passive active, the int Zamasu, because he got his active skill active. So we do have the effect of being at full 24 key. So we have like the additional, we have the super effective against all types, everything like that. So that is good. We probably will see the domain retraction animation. I went ahead and did this because while we're in this form, you know, we do 30% more damage to superclass enemies. So, you know, we're going to be doing just a little bit more damage to Vegeta and Trunks here. So, I'll take the trade-off of losing a Zamasu for the added, like, defense bonus for everybody on this rotation, and the extra damage boost on both rotations. So, like, Merge Zamasu here is super effective against all types. He's going to do a little bit more damage than what he normally would. Pretty good, pretty good. 5.5 million. He does have all 7 links active here as well, so if he triple supers, that would be really helpful for us. It would really help us with damage. No. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Let's see. Oh, real quick, I want to read something just for me. Anyway, okay. What do we... Let's do this, and then we'll give Cell all of the int key. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. All right, things are going well. Things are going well. We're getting through this. One phase at a time, we're getting through this. 14 million attack set here from Merge Zamasu with a 50% chance to crit. This guy is so good. I love running this villain team right now. Just running his team feels so good. It feels way better than Cooler's team ever did. I always had my reservations about Cooler's team because he's an additional unit. I don't have good luck with additional units. Like, well, let me rephrase, because I have, like, decent luck with Piccolo Jr., but he has, like, 50% chances to additional. I don't have good luck with, like, medium chance to additional super attack characters, so, like him, Tech VB, the OG, the TUR Tech VB, characters like that I have just never had good luck with, whereas, you know, like this Piccolo Jr. I usually have pretty decent luck with here. Looks like we had some bad luck here, but, we should tank this just fine. I'm not really worried about it. Yeah. we're in a battle of endurance right now. Some people are saying, speaking of battle of endurance, they said, what if the like final stage of the Future Saga Red Zone is just a straight battle of endurance? Like, you cannot kill the enemy. You just have to survive like 15 turns against the boss, and then Zeno shows up and erases him. Like, what if that was the case? Like, he, you know, it's just a huge endurance battle. You literally cannot kill him. It's just a matter of surviving until Zeno shows up and erases him. And I was like, I don't really know if that's a great idea, but I don't know that it's a bad idea. Alright, we can throw them in slot 1. We can grab that right there. We can grab the support with this guy, and then we can give the androids all of this key. We could delay the attack if we wanted. Why don't we just go ahead and do that? You know, why not? Let's, you know, delay it. No need. Gets us a different OST for a little bit, too. Just a small reprieve. Next rotation will be our last rotation with the Chaos Man, the Infinite Zamasu, but then we can just pop the other one, right? So we can just have an Infinite Zamasu up at all times. That way, you know, we're always having the extra damage up during this int phase, which will help us out because, you know, being type disadvantage and having all the damage reduction that this guy has, we can really use all the help that we can get from any outside sources. So here we go. That's a nice attack stat by the androids. Let's do this. We can grab that right there. We can grab the physical. Now I'm actually getting tired of hearing the father-son Gallic gun, though. Now I'm kind of over it. Just been hearing it over and over and over and over. Let me know what team you guys use for burst mode. You know, let me know which side you picked, if you did Inhuman Deeds or if you did Worldwide Chaos. And let me know how high your score is. I don't really ever go for high scores in these things. I just go for the mission completion. I don't really feel the need ever to go for like the super high Mondo high score. I just you know, I hop in here, I do my basic runs, and then I get out. So one of these days we will be out of this 30-minute hell run, but for now we are trapped in here. Maybe I should just pull up like a truth video on the side, and we should just like watch that together. Maybe we should just do that instead, like mute the game, and we can just pull up like a video by another creator and just like watch that. You know, we can let somebody else do the talking because, you know, it's like I've carried this for 30 minutes now, and you know, maybe it's somebody else's turn here to carry the commentary. But I think I've watched everything already out today, so by everybody else. So. All right, this is our last turn here with the Infinite Zamasu on this rotation. So I think we will see the deactivation at the end of the turn here, I believe is what happens. All right, there's the support, by the way. Pretty good. Let's grab that, and then we can grab just like, I don't know, we can give Cell all of this. That's fine. Well, we don't need it. Let's just not be greedy. Let's give him that. Okay, so this is our last turn. I think we're going to see the domain deactivate at the end of this turn. What turn are we on? 21. Oh, my goodness. Can we get out of here at some time today, please? But we'll see the domain deactivate, so we'll get that animation on the video for the first time. Let me know how you guys design burst mode, though. Do you prefer, like, these long 30-minute fights, or do you prefer doing it, you know, where you bump up the enemy's attack a lot and you can basically just one-shot you at any moment? Or do you like these long, drag-out fights? You know, let me know. Let me know. Also, one other thing that I've... So, now that I'm making thumbnails, I have to look at, like, assets of cards a lot more, right? Whenever... I mean, I say now that I'm making thumbnails. I've made, like, 700 this year, but... Or 800 now, I think. Something like that. Point being is, you know, I've been making thumbnails, and you have to look at card assets a lot more. And that Goku Black and Zamasu, the left eye of the Zamasu is so wonky. There we go. There's the domain deactivating. Just for us to activate it again. But, like, this guy, the Goku Black and Zamasu, look at this guy's eye. Like, it looks weird. I don't know how to describe it, but, like, if you look up everybody's thumbnails, like, that guy's eye always looks really, really strange. So, just thought I'd point that out to you so that I'm not the only person who ever sees that. Oh, not burst mode. Options. Yeah, the skips are on. So, yeah, let's get that up. Yeah, get the domain back. Bring it back. We need the damage. We need the damage. All right, what do we change here? Nice. Very good. So, we can grab these. That'll get us the support. We can grab these with Piccolo Jr. Oh, we got the Dokkan attack, too. That's pretty good. We're fine here. We can grab those orbs right there. All right, cool. I don't think we can take this guy out with the Dokkan attack. If it was Piccolo Jr., maybe. But like this guy, this is mine too, so he has full dodge. So the chance he does a ton of damage here is pretty low. Is this our second Dokkan attack of the video, by the way? I can't be bothered to hit those. This is going to do some decent damage. Hopefully it takes off about a bar. That'd be nice if we can just take off like a full bar here. Alright, go ahead. Zamasu's Justice in order. Do the Dokkan attack. How much? Oh, nice. Yeah, about a bar. About a bar. Okay. We're almost done, guys. We're not going to make it to 40 minutes. There's no way. Piccolo Jr. could do, what, 4 attacks on this turn? Come on, buddy. There's 1. Here's 2. Yep. Give me 2 more. Yeah, I know you want to. Like, I know you can taste it. It's on the tip of your tongue, Piccolo. Come on, give me 2 more. Oh, so close. The androids are going to do... I don't think the androids would take damage here at the end. We do have the support up from Zamasu, so they're going to be looking pretty good. They only got 7 orbs. Ooh, 70k. They wouldn't die to a super attack, would they? Dude, no way. There's no way. If we die here, there's no way. There's no way. They were taking 70k. What? Whoa, guys, it's so crazy. My game glitched out. You know, I don't really know what happened there, but look, I mean, we got the win, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so we got 6,000 points. That is going to be our first, you know, burst mode here cleared. Let's go ahead. We're gonna hop back in with just an Inhuman Deeds and just get this done. So, yeah, I don't really know what it's showing there at the time, and you know, our score is. You know, I feel like our modifiers are slightly different here for some reason. That was a weird glitch. Yeah, you guys let me know what you think happened down in the comments below. But you know, that was a really strange glitch that we had happen there. Okay, let's hit attempt again real quick. I have to mute. All right, because you know, Chozetsu Dynamic, is that what it is? Listen, forgive me, I'm from Texas, okay? All right, so we want to hit reset, and we just want Inhuman Deeds only. There we go. That is going to be our other mission here, so Inhuman Deeds. Who do we want to bring? Oh, that's interesting. Only the Goku Blacks are on here. The Zamasus aren't on Inhuman Deeds. Whatever, we'll just bring this guy. Can we bring a bunch of, like, physical units? Sure, let's bring, like, Omega. Sure, why not? It doesn't really matter. We just want characters that are going to be doing a ton of damage here. Golden Frieza, fine. And then, who else? You? Sure. And why not? Sure, why not? Okay, cool. We just want to get through this, right? We just don't want to spend a lot of time doing this. All right, here we go. Nope. There we go. Alright, so now we just have to beat this. Now it's just a normal Dokkan event. So this is the last mission here, is to just clear it with the other category. So whichever category you do the 6,000 points with, hop back in with just the other category, and then you'll get the other mission done. So here we go. This is the Inhuman Deeds run, and we can literally just set this to auto, and we will be just fine here. So let's go ahead and set it to that, and we'll just move on through this run. So let me know what you guys thought, and let me know what teams you used to beat this. And again, let me know what you thought about that weird glitch that happened there. That was really strange. Interesting that we got less points than what I started with, but you know, it doesn't really matter. We only need 6,000, so I don't really go crazy buying the OSTs that they put in there anyway. So it's not really a big deal. I've got plenty of burst mode points saved up, so not really worried about that. Oh, if you're my son as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone, or tolerate failure. Is that what he says? Doesn't really matter. Here we go. Whoo, man. That was definitely a long, arduous run. You know, a nice run to start the day off. You know, just hop into a Dokkan event that takes 30 minutes to do. I really would like them to see... I really would like them to expand on the burst mode sliders a little bit more. You know, maybe add an option to change the enemy typing, like inverse the fight. So instead of like AGL here, we'd be fighting like Tech or STR. And then... you know, maybe add a stage to, like, increase the attack frequency, or not a stage, like a point, like a bullet point that increases, like, attack frequency, not just, like, damage, but, like, the actual, like, number of attacks they do, and, like, the number of super attacks, maybe adjust their cooldown, adjust their, like the number that they can do on a turn or something like that. Like, really give us, like, complete customization with burst mode. I would like to see that, you know. If we could just build our own, like, difficult content, that would be really cool. And then maybe, like, add some more missions with it. I think that would be great. So, let me know what you guys think about that idea. I know I'm putting out some decent ideas here at 35 minutes into this video, so, you know, only the real ones are going to get to mention, or going to get to hear those, so... if you've put up with me rambling for 35 minutes, listen, you're a winner. You're a real crazy guy, but you're a winner. All right, here we go. We're going to finish this up here. Ooh, hang on. Let me turn off that so that we can do this. There we go. All right, we can put Omega in the slot. That way we don't have to deal with Vegeta, you know, type disadvantage trying to super attack these guys. Let's just... Omega has these nice 2018 or whatever super attack animations that are over really quickly. So we can just watch him just one-shot Vegeta and Trunks here pretty much, and then move on with our lives. So, again, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys would like to see them do with burst mode in the future. If there's any other, like, sliders that you'd like to see them add. Let me know which teams you use to complete this burst mode. But overall, not too bad and pretty fun. So, again, that's going to clear our missions. We will go ahead and collect those. After we get out of this screen, I will go ahead and mute one of these days. All right, there we go. That's our second run done. We got some medals too. That's nice. Let's hit OK, and then let's mute, and then there's all of our missions done. So there we go. 20 out of 20 completed. All of our burst mode missions are done. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to catch you guys next time.